What is up, everybody? Today is Friday, October 11th. I took two trades today. The first one was a quick loser. The second one was the one that brought me back to break even and just in slight profit, just because of the way price action was today. It didn't end up hitting my full draw on liquidity that I had. But if you watched my video yesterday, you would know that overall I am still aiming for this bullish draw on liquidity right here. As you can see, price just consolidated mostly today. Didn't really do much. Continuing to hold that 1 hour fair value gap and this 4 hour fair value gap. So I am still bullish. I want to see price move on up. So basically the plan was exactly the same as yesterday, where price moved on down into this area. We did have a data drop in the pre-market. We moved. We didn't take out that low right there, which was good. And price moved on out of there. Now, I did not take that first trade on my PAs because I was trying to focus on passing my funded futures account, which I fortunately did. I entered in, I believe, right here, held through this drawdown, and then closed right up here at the the Asia high right there. So that was a good trade, but that is not the trade on my PA account. So I want to go over that. So because I was bullish overall, I took a look at the 15-minute time frame as well. I wanted to see what could price be, what could potentially be holding price down. I noted this 15-minute fair value gap right here. I wanted to get a 15-minute candle close above that. Once we got that 15-minute candle close above that, I was going to look for a long entry. I was very patient watching this candle just continue to move on up and just go. Overall, it was displacing above this 15-minute candle close. This 15-minute fair value gap above this 15-minute fair value gap as well, displacing through these highs. We did get a market structure shift here on the 15-minute time frame, so overall things looked really bullish to me. So on the 1 minute, I was waiting for some kind of a retracement to find a fair value gap to enter in on that would get disrespected. As you know, that is my model that I always trade. So there was a very, very small one. Let me bring back the favorite so I can draw that out for you guys. Very, very small right here. Now, was that smart of me to do? Not really. In hindsight, we see that I entered in right at the close of that candle, put my stop below this low right here, and you can see that quickly got stopped out shortly after that. A couple minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes. So not too much pain. I figured, okay, at this point it wants to retrace down. We are in an area where it didn't want to continue displacing higher, so it's probably going to come back, mitigate some kind of 15-minute fair value gap that it created, and then move back on up. So I waited patiently. I marked out this blue zone right here. You can see it is a 15-minute fair value gap that I had marked out. Price moves into it. Now I start to watch price as it is developing within it. And when price closed above that 1 minute, oops, looks like the thing didn't want to move. Let me bring that back for you guys. So when they saw that price had closed above this 1 minute fair value gap right here, I market ordered in right there, put my stop below this low. I targeted the high of day as my first take profit, which, as you can see, we never hit. And then my second take profit was going to be this bullish draw on liquidity. So price moves on up. I'm feeling good. Now I'm back in profit again. Price moves back on down near my entry. So I said, you know what? It's either going to hit my stop loss or run to my take profit. Then price continues to consolidate in this area, then starts to move on up. And then once I see that we get this massive rejection candle off of this recent swing high, that's when I decided to take my profit. I took the majority of my profit off right here, which set me up on the day green. And then I trailed my stop from this low to that low to then this low right here. And as you can see, that got stopped out right there. Now, I did not take any trades in the afternoon, but there was another trade that I saw, and I did not take it, unfortunately, but this would have set me up really nice on the day. It was right here where we got the quarterly cycles. We did have accumulation. We manipulated down, and I believe we took out that low right there. We swept it with this right here. So I was expecting a distribution back on up. So as you can see, what is the entry model that I always take? I am still bullish on a higher time frame. The 15-minute at this point still looked bullish. So I look for a 1 minute bearish fair value gap to get invalidated. Market ordered in. right there would have been the market order. I didn't, but this would have been a great market order in. Stop below that low. Then the target is the most recent high, which would have given you a nice 1 to 2 risk to reward. Hindsight, I should have taken this trade. Minimal drawdown, okay? I mean, somewhat here would have been scary. But regardless, this was a very nice trade. Took a little bit, and as you can see here, we had accumulation manipulated below that low right there, and then distributes on up, hitting the target, and then obviously displacing back down just to take out some more liquidity at this low and then move back on up, and then we get an end of day sell off here. So honestly, that first trade that I took as well was because, again, I was bullish on the 1 hour. Accumulation manipulated on down, moved on up. We got that 1 minute candle close above. I think it was which candle did I enter in on? I believe I entered on this candle right here. Once price closed above here, put my stop below that low, and then reached for session high. So we got the London high, we had the Asian high, and then of course the bullish draw, which we did not get. Unfortunately, it's pretty annoying. Price failed to deliver. There's no follow through. A lot of consolidation after that. But this trade itself was beautiful. It was such a good trade. It was during 10 o'clock news, and fortunately news did not come and take out that low, which was great. I did not expect it to because of the fact that we are bullish on a higher time frame. So end of the day, slightly red, because in total, 2 of my PAs were green, and one of them I didn't take the second trade, or I did, but that one fully got stopped out and break even. I didn't take partials on it, unfortunately. But small red. Overall on the week, I am still green, so I'm very happy about that. Totally fine with that. Let me actually delete, or never mind. Let me do that not now. Overall, very happy with this week. I had a red day during the week. Today, another red day, but they're small in comparison to the green days that I had this week. So overall, good week. One of my PAs had a green day every single day this week. That's beautiful. And the other ones, they pretty much ended slightly in profit too. So yeah, guys, like I always say, rest up. It's Friday. Rest up this weekend, and let's get back for next week to just continue killing it every single week. And guys, if you love these videos and if you have questions, please DM me. You can type them in the comments too. I'm all for all of that. So God bless, and I will see you all next week. Peace.